Hey everyone, how's it going? So today I'm going to be unboxing the Friday the 13th collection put out by Scream Factory. So this actually just came out. I wanted to pre-order it. I decided against it. I was just gonna wait till I can, have some cha-ching to actually get it. And I was actually thinking about getting it last night with shipping and all that from Shout Factory, but I told myself wait. Not exactly sure why, but I did. And this morning I actually went to Best Buy to go just kind of look around. I've been working a lot, had a day off. Just wanted to, see what new releases were out. I don't pay attention every single week. Some people do. I just don't. And walked in, saw this, and surprisingly the price was cheaper than what they were charging on Shout Factory's site. So what a deal. And I didn't have to wait for it. I just got it right away. I examined it. It didn't look messed up or anything. Everything looked great. The corners obviously a little bit, but that's gonna happen just by putting it on the shelf. So yeah, I just got really lucky. Bought it this morning, and now I have it. I got it cheaper, and didn't have to wait for shipping. So we'll get this kind of unboxed right away. But fair warning, I have not. Well, I've seen them. I don't like. I haven't watched these in forever. I'm pretty sure I've seen every single one though. We're gonna go through. I'll recollect and double check if I have. But mainly growing up, I remember seeing the original like a little bit, like a good amount, but not a lot. And Freddy Vs Jason, that one was for sure. I think, what's the one with Carrie? Not, her name's not Carrie, but you know what I mean. The New Blood, that one. And, oh, Jason X for sure. And I think, yeah, it was Final Chapter, because Corey Feldman's in that one. But those were like the ones I watched when I was younger. A lot. So, and don't get me wrong, I've watched these lately, but a lot of it was like the first 5. I like never watched, or didn't, watch the other ones after. Let's see. Someone sneezed on this. Ew. All right, but this is gonna be the, little backing card, so you can pause and read that if you want. The main thing I'm actually excited about with these releases is, I believe the first few, 1 through 4 are 4K scans, so it's actually like a brand new scan. It looks a lot better than just the standard 1080, so that's gonna be nice. I'll get that glue off later. But here's the box set. Before we get anything out, I'll actually show you, good little views. These are some of the later Jasons. This one's Remake for sure. I think that's New Blood because he has the crackdown going. There's Jason X up there. Freddy vs. Jason. Jason Goes to Hell. Like I said, I haven't seen many of them, but like I'm pretty sure I know where each one's from. Part 3, Part 4. I think that's New Blood also. That looks like Part 5, I think. I think that was Part 5. Manhattan. Or not Part 5, Part 6. Part 5 down here, Manhattan. Part 2, yeah. I get Part 5 and Part 6, not the stories or anything mixed up, but like what order, because I think if you know the twist in this one, it's a, you know what I mean, anyways, let's get to the first one. Looks like they don't have any Blu-ray logos. Some air bubble looking things like when they were packaging, but I mean, whatever. I mean, it looks fine. It looks awesome. So first one here, nice cover. Here's the back. You can pause and read. Looks like all of these are going to be region A. Oh, you know what I just realized before we get to that? Here's the top for you. Pretty nice. I really like the artwork on this. Looks like Fright Rags, kind of, if you know those t-shirts. And on the bottom, Looks like we just have some more specs, explanation, ratings, that kind of thing. Okay, we'll set this back over here now. Actually, we'll do it like that. So, Friday the 13th, first one. And looks like we got the uncut and the theatrical and more cover art. So, I don't know. I usually associate that with, what's it called? Arrow Video, not Scream Factory. But we got that. I've seen that poster art before, but I think I'm going to keep it to this original. There's that. Very nice, though. I do like these clear cases with it. I think it looks a lot better. Not like a lot, but those photos, I think on the site, you can still see it's like advertised with the blue cases, so pretty cool. Now we got part 2. Not as much artwork right there. I think, didn't this sequel come out like really quick? That's why. Yeah, quick little drop of Jason's, like, what's it called, silhouette. You can pause and read that. Region A again, more special features, which is very nice. And then more reversible artwork. That one's kind of cool. I think I still prefer the this one though. Ooh, let's not hit the disc. I know it's Blu-ray, but I don't want to take chances damaging it. Okay, so that was part 2. And part 3. This one I do remember a lot as a kid, mainly because of that 3D effect they would always do. I never found it annoying, I just found it kind of cheesy, but in a good way, you know. You can pause and read that. Region A, and oh, okay. Yeah, I spotted that. Blu-ray 3D. Okay, so it doesn't come with 3D glasses, but that's really cool that it is a 3D Blu-ray disc, because some people do have those players, and now we know this plays on it. That's actually really, really cool. And this one, I do like that artwork a little bit too. I think I prefer him behind the curtain though. I think that one looks cool. I definitely remember this one just because for some reason the scenes in the barn, like, I just remember watching a lot as a kid. I've watched this recently, but I'm just, you know, talking the nostalgia factor. Then we got part 4, or the final chapter. Doesn't look like it, but this one was great though. I really liked it because of Corey Feldman. As a kid, I kind of remember, I want to say, whatchamacallit? Like, I want to say Goonies, but I don't know. Like, I watched that as a kid, but I never got into it. You know, how some people were like, oh, Goonies, that was my childhood. Wasn't the case for me. I still love the movie though, don't get me wrong. There's the inside. I tried to show you the spine, but like, you can see it, you know. You're seeing them right here. Anyways, there's the inside. More reversible artwork. Kind of matching part 2 there. I do like the one with his mask though. I think that one's just more iconic. So there's that. Region A, same thing. You can pause and read that if you want to. Also, I just remember Corey Feldman wearing the masks. Oh, but that was that's what I was gonna say. So I didn't really watch Goonies a lot, but I watched Gremlins a lot, and I remember Corey Feldman was in there. He didn't really have like a starring role, but you know, that's where I always remembered him. It's like, oh, it's the kid from Gremlins. So here's part 5, and I'm not quite sure which one's my favorite, but this one's up there. And I guess spoiler alert if you don't know the twist in this movie, but yeah, again, spoiler alert, Jason is not in this at all. It is a different killer, and that's like the one thing holding it back from being my favorite. If it was actually Jason, this would totally be my favorite. I love the characters. I think I kind of even like the blue mask a little bit, but mainly just the characters, and this one in particular because she would just dance to music and it was weird, but the music was great too. I don't know, this just seemed, again, I didn't grow up in the decade or anything, but just seemed the most 80s out of the franchise so far, I guess. Yeah, it just kind of reminded me of a lot of the other slasher films I would watch that were from around this time, so I don't know, it blended pretty well for me. But yeah, I like this one. I just wish, you know, it was actually Jason. Probably would be my favorite in that case. Now on to part 6, getting into some of the better covers. This one, I do remember, was it this one? No, okay. Corey Feldman's in this one too, but they filmed it like right after, so he was only in the beginning. But I remember him coming to life with like the rod, like just like Frankenstein. He got struck by lightning, and it was awesome. Very cool. I really like that he just got reanimated and like full-on zombie in this one too. It wasn't like, oh no, he can't die. It was like, no, he can come back to life. So I just thought that was a lot cooler. And looks like this one doesn't have reversible artwork, but it does have like cool artwork you can see through the cover. So that's nice. And I think it was this one. Isn't the guy in here from Return of the Living Dead? I believe he is. That's another one I watched a lot when I was younger. Favorite zombie movie too. Now the Carrie versus Jason movie. At least that's what I call it. I do like this one. I'm not making fun of it. I actually do like it. And I believe this was the first one. Yeah, this is when Kane Hodder showed up. And I actually did meet Kane Hodder. He was really cool. And yeah, I mean, that's about it. He was shorter than I thought, but he's still very strong. When this was all before, you know, COVID and all that, but it was my first convention and I met him. Shorter than I thought, but man, when he pulls you in for that, like, you know, that picture, because he like has his arm around your shoulder, he's strong. He's like scary strong, so there's that. But yeah, that's the New Blood. I really do like the look of Jason too. Like his face when the mask comes off actually looks like really, really cool. And then I want to say The Disappointment. Again, I do like all of these movies pretty much though. I'll have to give this one a rewatch though. Jason Takes Manhattan. And the reason I say The Disappointment is because like it's more so Jason on a boat. And I think everyone knows that. That's kind of what everyone calls it. But yeah, he's in Manhattan for a little bit toward the end. Oh, funny enough, I can't really show you, but the autograph I have from Kane Hodder when I met him is on a picture, like this exact photo. So that's pretty cool. But there's that. Pretty nice. So far I'm liking the collection. I know they're all one disc, but they have like nice special features, and it's so nice to have something like this. I think the last thing was the Halloween collection, and you know, that's very, very much out of print now. They did condense it a little bit, but you know, it's not like fully the same. I think you're missing a few discs in that one. Oh, whoops. Now, Jason Goes to Hell. And the one thing I definitely noticed about this was the spine. They make it into the style of like, you know, to match, but you know, the older movies. This one, to me personally, I think it's the worst. I don't know. And don't get me wrong, I think it's a good concept too. I really like the concept of Jason going body to body, but I feel like it doesn't work in a long movie. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just me though. The ending was kind of cool. I do like that ending where he gets dragged down right there. And obviously we know whose glove comes up. And this one seems to be 2 discs. So we have an unrated version and a theatrical. And it looks like the reversible artwork here. Looks like it just has a saying at the bottom rather than the full-on Jason Goes to Hell. It also says The Final Friday, which is, you know, false. Here, I'm gonna set this down right here. So let's see. So there's that. Pretty nice. And I do like that the spine has like the more traditional font from that movie. All right, let's get this back in here. So yeah, that's Jason Goes to Hell. Pretty cool. I do want to kind of, you know, maybe, I don't remember which version I've seen, the theatrical or unrated. I don't think there's too much difference with those ones, but, you know, maybe some. Maybe I'll give it a rewatch and actually like it a lot more. We'll see. And then Jason X. This is kind of the one I was excited to get on Blu-ray. Mainly because, like, I actually like this one. Yeah, it's Jason in space and it's cheesy, but like they know what they're doing. It's not like it's trying to be anything serious or like a good movie. They just went to have fun with it, and sometimes those are like the best movies in my opinion. But there's special features. I've been showing you the back, so I'm hoping you're able to pause and read that, you know, if you wanted to. Sorry, I got carried away. But there's what looks like Candyman. I don't think it is. Again, I haven't seen most of these in a long time. Yeah, that's not Tony Todd, is it? No, that's definitely not. I can tell now. I'm just like, nah, that doesn't look like him. If it is, then oops, but nah, I don't think that's him. There's that. You can see my reflection. Yeah, I believe this cover's the same. It's just kind of like if you prefer the older spines facing out on your shelf. I guess if you were to put the box away and kind of have them individually, you know? So that's nice. There's that. Jason X. Again, it's cheesy. It's, you know, it knows what it's doing though. So I think that's why I really enjoy it. Also, not gonna lie, he looks kind of badass. And now Freddy vs. Jason, this one I watch almost every Halloween, and I don't think it's a particularly like good movie. I just have a lot of Halloween memories with it, basically. And you know, I love Robert Englund. Just awesome. I love Freddy Krueger. I think one thing I've kind of realized, because again, I'm into Jason, but I'm into horror as a whole, but you're either into Jason and Michael Myers, or you're into Freddy and Chucky, kind of. Not like you hate the other ones, but you know, you're into one or the other, and I think it's more so, are you into the quiet silent killers or the ones that are talkative and like funny? That's what I've noticed, at least. There's the back. And then we do have reversible artwork on this one. Something like, you know, different. Pretty cool. I think that was the teaser poster from when the movie was coming out. I do remember this, but you know, like that more metallic blue color. Just remember grabbing that DVD from my dad's collection all the time. There's that. I don't know. We'll see. I think I'm going to leave it how it is because of, you know, the font matching on the box set. But, oh, hold on. I just noticed that. Looks like this is a repackage of other discs. These ones all were Scream Factory, I believe, right? Yeah, because Jason X, yeah. Jason X and Jason Goes to Hell didn't have releases yet, or Blu-ray releases, but yeah, okay. So this is a repackage of Freddy vs. Jason. I'm not mad about it, though, because, you know, it's a complete box set. Also, new artwork, you know, it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, let's see, I'm gonna empty this out. So then here we have the remake. And I do like this cover versus like the one of just his mask. I just did a collection video, if you guys want to watch that, but I have the remake and it's like his entire mask, so a lot better cover art in my opinion. It is the same disc though, so that's interesting. Not bad though, I don't mind that. Again, it's just amazing to have a complete collection, especially if you know Friday the 13th and their licensing drama that's always going on, so this is very nice. There's that. Let's see what's behind here. And we got that poster, which I believe seeing at the theater. Maybe that's one of the ones they used for like the movie theater. I know that Freddy vs. Jason one definitely was, so. All right. And again, I'm probably gonna leave it. I do like this cover a little better, but again, the font matches very nice. All right, and then the last disc I believe is a bonus disc, and then we have the you know, the booklet. We'll get to that. So this is all bonus material. Ooh, nice, nice. I really like that they included these documentaries, actually. Wow, yeah. So some good stuff in here. And it's 2 discs. Pretty nice. Disc 1, disc 2. Let's see. And I think we're just gonna have, I cannot remember her name, I'm so sorry, but her character on the boat from the very first movie. So that's awesome. I am really glad they put these on like clear, you know, clear cases to actually showcase the artwork and stuff. So that's very, very cool. So that was the bonus material. And then here we're gonna have the booklet, which has amazing artwork. Matches that top part right there. And again, before I forget, I really like the quality of these boxes. Just like when it's that hard cardboard, you know, because it won't be flimsy or rip or anything, you know. It'll get damaged on the corners, I'll tell you that much. I have the Omen box set, and when I got it from Amazon, probably shouldn't have ordered from Amazon. Not that they're bad, but you know, it's like, you know, they just, I don't know, Amazon shipping, you know, sometimes is not the best. But yeah, anyways, just really like those heavy duty cardboard boxes for them. But here's the booklet. Amazing artwork, and I believe the artist, where did it say? It said his name somewhere. Here, let me focus on that, sorry. Right there. Devin. I'm sure I can find an Instagram somewhere or something, but I always love following the artists for shirts, covers of you know, movie posters, that kind of thing. Just nice to support them. And here's the back. I think it's just copyright stuff. And then I can flip through the book for you. I don't know, this is kind of a longer book, so we'll see if you want to pause and read that. Also, is my camera focusing? I always feel like my camera's not focusing, so you'll see me like refocus a lot throughout the videos. Pretty nice. What was his name? Crazy Ed? I don't think that was it. Was it? Never come back again, or something like that. I don't know. Again, it's been a while, I'm sorry, but yeah. Crazy Ed? I think that's what his name was, I don't remember. I'm gonna rewatch these, it's October, you already know I'm gonna marathon these, but still. Got part 4. Part 5. You know what? Just forget it. Just forget it. Damn. He was taken from us too soon. Oh wait, is that the scene? Let me focus on that. Yeah, I think that is the dude from Return of the Living Dead. Oh, there he is again. Oh wait, is that him? Yeah, I think that's totally him. He's the one that he was the boyfriend who was working at the morgue. Or was he working? No, he was working at the military you need a supply store. That's where he was working. Pretty nice. I really like appreciate the amount of like content in here too. It's just like it's packed with so much shit. Like I'm sure if you're like, again, I don't know if you'd want to take this out anywhere, but like totally if you were in a waiting room somewhere and you, like this is like magazine size, it's crazy. So yeah, you can try and pause and read it. I'm sorry, I'm like going fast, but this is a bigger booklet, but I do want to show every page. Amazing. And that was it. I'm definitely going to read through this later. I love reading the booklets they throw in with collections or even individual releases. They're just awesome. So let's get these back in here. And I think a similar box set where they were individual cases was the Puppet Master box set. You'll notice this one is not tightly packed, thankfully. Everything actually, like, you know, fits very easily, so that's nice. Let's see, did I jinx myself? Nope, book's going in nice. Awesome. So that was the Friday the 13th box set from Scream Factory. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in whatever I do next.